Have you ever dreamed of seeing lions prowling the savanna at dawn, or a herd of elephants bathing in a river under the golden African sun? For many, an African safari is the ultimate adventure, a journey into the heart of the wild. It's more than just a vacation. It's an experience that connects you with nature in its purest form, a trip that will stay with you forever. Today, we're diving deep into what makes an African safari so magical, from the breathtaking landscapes to the incredible wildlife encounters, and we'll even share some essential tips to help you plan your own unforgettable journey. So, buckle up because our adventure starts now. Imagine waking up to the sounds of the African bush. Not an alarm clock, but the distant roar of a lion or the cheerful chatter of exotic birds. You step out of your tent into the cool morning air, the sky painted in shades of orange and pink. Your guide, someone who knows this land like the back of their hand, greets you with a warm smile and a fresh cup of coffee. This is the start of a typical day on safari. Your vehicle, an open-sided 4x4, is ready and waiting. As you set off, the anticipation is electric. What will you see today? Every game drive is a new story. One moment, you're watching a giraffe gracefully stripping leaves from a tall acacia tree, its long neck silhouetted against the sky. The next, you might stumble upon a leopard, master of camouflage, resting on a branch, its rosette-patterned coat blending perfectly with the leaves. Your guide will point out things you'd never notice on your own: the tracks of a hyena in the dust, the alarm call of a francolin bird warning of a predator nearby. They are the interpreters of the wilderness, translating the subtle language of the bush for you. You'll learn to appreciate the small wonders, too. A brightly colored lilac-breasted roller taking flight, a dung beetle diligently rolling its precious cargo, or a family of warthogs trotting with their tails held high like little antennas. It's a complete ecosystem, a complex web of life where every creature, big and small, plays a vital role, and seeing it all unfold before your eyes is a truly humbling experience. You realize you're a guest in their world, a privileged observer of nature's grand theater. One of the most iconic sights is the Great Migration in Tanzania's Serengeti or Kenya's Masai Mara. Millions of wildebeest and zebra thunder across the plains, a relentless, moving river of life, braving crocodile-infested rivers in their search for fresh grazing. The sheer scale of it is almost impossible to comprehend. The sound, the dust, the raw drama, it's a spectacle that has been happening for millennia, and to witness even a small part of it is to witness one of the planet's greatest natural wonders. Let's talk about the incredible variety of animals. Of course, everyone hopes to see the big five: the lion, leopard, rhinoceros, elephant, and African buffalo. Seeing a pride of lions lazing in the shade after a night's hunt, or a majestic bull elephant striding confidently towards a water hoe, is a moment of pure awe. But Africa's cast of characters is so much larger. There are the cheetahs, the fastest land animals on Earth, scanning the horizon for their next meal. There are hippos, surprisingly agile and powerful, congregating in rivers and pools. And then there are the rhinos, ancient and magnificent, a powerful reminder of the conservation battles being fought to protect them. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the plains, you head back to camp. The African sunset is an event in itself. The sky explodes into a riot of color: fiery reds, deep purples, and soft golds. It's the perfect backdrop for a sundowner, a classic safari tradition. You stop at a scenic spot, get out of the vehicle, and enjoy a refreshing drink while watching the day come to a beautiful close. It's a moment of quiet reflection, a time to soak in the beauty and peace of the wilderness. Back at the lodge or camp, another kind of magic awaits. Sitting around a crackling campfire under a blanket of stars, you share stories of the day's sightings with your fellow travelers and guides. The sky here, far from city lights, is breathtakingly clear. You can see the Milky Way arching across the heavens in all its glory. The sounds of the night, the chirping of crickets, the whoop of a hyena, the distant grumble of an elephant provide a natural soundtrack. This camaraderie and connection, both with people and with nature, is a huge part of the safari experience. Now, planning a trip like this can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. First things first, your health and safety. Before you go, it is crucial to consult your doctor or a travel clinic about necessary vaccinations and health precautions for the specific country you're revisiting. They'll give you the most up-to-date advice on things like yellow fever, malaria prevention, and other routine immunizations. Packing smart is also key. Think lightweight layers in neutral colors like khaki, green, and brown to blend in with the environment. Don't forget a hat, sunglasses, sunscreen, a good pair of binoculars, and of course, your camera to capture all those amazing moments. An important choice you'll make is the type of safari. Increasingly, travelers are opting for eco-safaris. These are designed to be sustainable and have a minimal impact on the environment. They often involve lodges that use solar power, practice water conservation, and support local communities. By choosing an eco-safari, you're not just having an incredible holiday. You're reactively contributing to the conservation of the wildlife and the well-being of the people who live there. Your tourism dollars become a powerful tool for good, helping to fund anti-poaching units and community development projects. Once you're out in the wild, there are a few golden rules to follow to ensure both your safety and the well-being of the animals. The most important one is to listen to your guide, always. They are highly trained professionals who understand animal behavior. Stay in the vehicle unless they tell you it's safe to get out. Also, try to be as quiet as possible. Loud noises can stress the animals and scare them away. We want to observe them in their natural state, not disturb them. Remember to never, ever feed any wild animals. It can make them dependent on humans and lead to dangerous situations. We are visitors in their home, and it's our responsibility to be respectful guests. A safari in Africa is more than just a checklist of animals to see. It's a journey that touches your soul. It changes your perspective, deepens your appreciation for the natural world, and reminds you of the delicate balance of life on our planet. It's the thrill of the chase, the peace of the wilderness, and the warmth of the human connection. It's an adventure that will challenge you, inspire you, and leave you with memories that you'll treasure for a lifetime. So, if you've ever felt that call of the wild, maybe it's time to answer it. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual safari today. I hope it's inspired you to dream about your own African adventure. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next journey. Have you ever been on a safari? Share your favorite memory in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring.